when he was just finishing his 20-country tour in 28 days, Ishowspeed announced that he will launch donation programs in each and every African country he's visited. And if he finds that there's a project or there's something he saw or identified that could need financing, then he and his team will openly do it. But he said he'll announce more details later. So I believe right now he's just in recuperation, because 20 countries in 28 days non-stop without a break. That dude is a machine. That dude is a machine, because I'm looking at, I believe he had just come from an event in the United States. And then I think he spent Christmas in South Africa, right? No. He spent Christmas in the United States, but New Year's. I think he came like a couple of days towards the New Year. I believe 3 or 4 days. That's when he kicked off his African tour, non-stop with no breaks, no nothing. He celebrated his 21st birthday in Nigeria, clocking 50 million subs. Like, that dude has been overworking, man. And him saying that, I think it means a lot. But also, Ishowspeed is, I'd say, he's well taken care of in terms of the people who are handling him at the back end. He's very close friends with the bosses of Twitch and YouTube. So he gets a lot of money from those streams. And I pray that his team handles him well at such a young and tender age, and the energy he exhibits and some of the stunts he performs. I pray that they keep him until he's 30. Because what usually happens with such stars is they usually just get, blackballed. There's usually a billionaire who rises up, and, they take advantage of them because of their numbers and their influence. They tell them, you know what, I want to give you an app, and this app will do this and this and this and this. And now with AI and these gaming platforms and the virtual world and everything, they could take advantage of him in so many ways. So he needs to have a very strong, forward-thinking, forthright, super forward team that's equipped to handle some of this. But yeah, that's a futuristic personality. What he's doing is the internet. He's literally the representation of what tech is. So he definitely knows a lot, but he could be taken advantage of and just swindled off that fame and money and fortune, and the access to the people he has in Hollywood. Others say he's an industry plant. Others say, he had to do some 1, 2, 3 things. But I believe there's always a calling on somebody's life, because I hear even the Freemason and the Illuminati, they don't just finance anyone. They finance people who have talent and they have platforms. So this dude will eventually have a great ending, and he'll be blessed. So prayers up. But that's just inspirational. It's super avant-garde for him to say that he'll donate and finance and fund projects right here in Africa. At 21, most of you are still in high school right here in Africa. Most of you are still in primary school at 21. Most of you even have no idea what your career is. But despite the fact that, yes, he comes from the United States, and him having that mindset and personality of, wanting to help other countries, especially his ancestral countries, it's just incredible, undeniably unbelievable. And, blessings on him, man. Blessings on him.